came back. Meanwhile, the Orioles were battling. I mean, we had a couple of walk-offs, extra innings. They're never boring, Ben.
No, and then you had the trade deadline, too, and then the trade wins are finally over with. And, of course, the Orioles were very active in that. So I think the Orioles know what they have now. They know what they have for the last month of the season as far as players go. And I think the idea is to try to get back to 500 and see what happens. The Orioles start this ball game 4 games below 500, but I love the way they finished yesterday.
Let's take a look at the battle yesterday because there was a whole bunch of traffic at home plate. A lot of big plays. Orioles here, ground ball to the right side. Alberto home and out of there. Gurriel cut down at the plate as Severino applies the tag. It was a 2-2 game at that point. Then in the 10th inning, Santander looks like it's a sac fly to put the Orioles out front. But wait a minute, Teoscar Hernandez had a different idea. He throws a strike to home plate and cuts down Mason Williams exactly the way you want to do it. He got some momentum, came home, fired a strike. And then this play, biggest play of the game, 11th inning, looked like Roddy Tellez base hit. A botch cutoff, it sure looks like it, but wait a minute. Out of nowhere comes Jose Iglesias, the throw home, game over. A walk-off defensive play. How about that one, Ben?
Yeah, that's just what we call HWA, how to win awareness. And Iglesias was not supposed to be there, but he recognized the play, and he recognized the cutoff people were out of position. He's heads up enough to get in position and make a perfect throw home to end the ball game. That would have tied the game up. The Orioles get off the field with a 1-run victory.
And Keegan Aiken made his major league debut as a starter. Yeah. It was pretty good.
No, it was really good. You've been getting a glimpse of the future with Ryan Mountcastle. You got a glimpse of the future yesterday with Keegan Aiken. He was really good. 4 1/3. He punched out 6. He used a fastball that touched 95. He spotted it in and out, and boy, he threw a really good changeup right there, a 3-2 changeup.
And by Antwerpen Toyota, getting the game this season with a new Toyota from Antwerpen Toyota. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups for Luis Rojas of the Mets. Brandon Nimmo will lead off, followed by Conforto and Dominic Smith, who's having a nice year. 4, 5, and 6. Robinson Cano still around doing his thing. Jeff McNeil and Pete Alonso. And then it's Luis Guillorme, Andros Jimenez, and Ali Sanchez behind the plate.
And they'll take their swings off of Asher Wojciechowski. There's his numbers on the year, making his 7th start. He's 1-3 with a 5.13 ERA, 26 1/3. He's punched out 24, walked 10, and the key for Wojo, get out of the first inning. That's always his toughest inning, and get the first out of every inning. That's going to be a key for him as well.
Yeah, the beginning has a lot to say about his outings, right?
It does, and for whatever reason this year, the first batter of every inning, you know, has hit 444.
Mullins in center field, followed by Santander and Iglesias. Then it's Nunez, Cisco, and Mountcastle. 7, 8, and 9, Ruiz, Valleca, and Velasquez.
Yeah, and they'll take their swings off the big right-hander, Ariel Jurado. See what he's done last season with Texas. Made it to the big leagues in 19 and 2018 with Texas. He was DFA'd this year and then traded on August the 6th. The Mets picked him up, and here he finds himself in the big leagues, making his 2020 MLB